Welcome back to another episode of our trip around Baja California. Let's go see some gray whales and another mission. Good morning. We just left the cave painting area where we spent the night. We got serenaded by a couple owls all through the night. And then early this morning, a bunch of coyotes were really close to camp yipping away. But today we are on this dirt road that we were on yesterday, but we're still heading west. And we're going to go to El Arco, Scammons Bay, where we're hoping to get on a whale watching tour this afternoon. We're coming into some fog. I'm surprised to see the fog. We must be, we're not that close to the ocean from looking at the map. We're about in the center of the peninsula. I didn't come down here for this.
Hey, just one day of it. That's all we got to spend. One day, we'll be back in sunshine tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure I like the way they put warning signs. They use old tires to show where the holes are. Another reason not to drive at night in Baja. Okay, coming up to the left turn, Laguna Liebre. Is the new name for Scammons Bay. Lots of old maps have Scammons Bay, but the new map has the new name. Wales, 25 kilometers. That pavement led me into a false sense of hopefulness that the road would be paved all the way out. We need to stop here and register. You can see the salt works in the background. The salt works just south of Guerrero Negro was founded in 1957 to supply the western United States demand for salt. The salt mine was established around the Ojo de Liebre coastal lagoon to take advantage of its strong salinity. Salt Exporters Inc. became the greatest salt mine in the world.
Get out here a little bit farther and we'll make a straight road going south. They just create these channels and bring the water in and let it vapor, evaporate off and get the salt, I guess. They're going to charge you to park. It's 100 pesos to park or $5.
Paying the attendant to park, we headed for the parking lot. We paid about 1,950 pesos, or about $80 for a seat on the tour boat. The whale watching tours are operated by the Benito Juarez Ejido. You can relax on the patio or in the restaurant while waiting for your tour boat or walk around the whale skeleton outside. We walked along the pier out to the boat once it was ready.
Yeah, he's there. I don't know what he's doing. See him? He's looking right at you. Right there on the...
Oh, yeah. It was a fun ride as we headed out into the bay to search for whales. First, we got to see a mother and her calf just at the surface of the water.
Yeah, he's doing this.
Ahí viene. Aquí está.
He's going under.
¡Oh! Yo no la veo.
Let's see it.
¡Ay, aquí está!
Come up and take a look. Sit hi. Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Hola.
He's coming up, maybe. Maybe he's coming, yeah. Pet him. There's your baby, pet him. That's your daughter, pet him.
Let your girl pet him. Let your girl pet him. Pet him, sweetheart. Pet him.
Ay.
There you go. There you go. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my God. There's the baby trying to get...
The whale watching trip was a great excursion and one I would definitely do again. Okay, we just finished whale watching and we are headed to our campground. So we'll say goodbye to Ojo Liebre and head for our campground in Guerrero Negro. Well, we're back in the Salt Flats. We just stopped at the Mercado, picked up some water and a few groceries. Now we're headed back to where we're going to spend the night. Oh, there's the local policia. And this is where we're staying. Hotel Malarrimo.
I usually go this way. Why don't you pull over there? I'm just going to go towards the back. And I'll meet you at the office, all right?
Copy that. Good morning. Well, I think today's Thursday. Spent the night at the Malarrimo Hotel or something like that. And we're headed for Conception Bay, Mulegé, and we'll just cruise down the highway. Basically, we're on highway all day today, probably except for where we camp. So, be a smooth ride. Looking forward to being off dirt for a bit. Coming down from Oregon, it's just really weird to see coastal fog here in the desert. We're on the Pacific side of the peninsula, and so it appears to get coastal fog just like Oregon does. Coastal fog has gotten really thick.
Coming out of El Arco yesterday, we could see the fog bank pretty clearly. It was pretty extensive.
We're going southeast from Guerrero Negro to Conception Bay, crossing the peninsula from west side to east side. Hopefully all this fog will go away in a few miles. Bruce drove down from San Diego yesterday, so he's traveling with us now. Be with us a few days before he has to head back to San Diego. After about 35 miles, the fog has lifted off the ground, and see what the desert looks like, see the cars coming at us. Well, much better driving conditions. And those trucks sure do take up their entire lane.
You're clear, Larry. Keep coming. You're good too, Bruce. Keep coming, Bruce. You're good. Passing now.
Going into a small town. Starting to get some blue sky. Speed bumps.
That's how they slow people down, right there.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, this is interesting. The main thoroughfare goes down the middle and the local traffic is on the outside. Could be a little confusing to someone.
Frenchie and his little group headed out that way. Abelos? Yeah, but you're in the wrong lane there, buddy. How come? It's a two-way road here. You might get yourself a freaking ticket here.
Okay, you good boy.
That two-lane road, just one way on this side.
It's 2 lanes, Bruce.
Are you telling me the cars are coming?
No, you keep staying there, you're going to find out.
This is the military checkpoint just west of San Ignacio. Oh, va?
¿De dónde vienes?
No Spanish.
Spechon.
Okay. Okay, so they went through the van, looked at some stuff, opened some cabinets, and I'm on my way. Palm trees. Palm-lined oasis that is now called San Ignacio was discovered in 1706 by Jesuit missionaries.
I'd be worried.
This looks like Old Town.
I'm gonna go around and see if I can find me a spot on the other side.
Central Plaza.
This might be my own spot right here. I'm gonna have to park.
We are in San Ignacio. Got the van parked by the plaza. And we're going to go check out the church, which is on the other side of the plaza. There's the mission. Fertile land and plentiful water supply from the Rio San Ignacio led to a highly productive agricultural base for later Jesuit expansion. The stone church was constructed by the Dominican missionaries in 1786 and was abandoned in 1840. Well, nice little Mexican town. Apparently there's a good hotel here too. After touring the church and wandering around town for a bit, we left San Ignacio and continued on our way to Conception Bay. The road heads towards that mountain for a little bit, and then we're going to bend off to the south. Oh man!
That's to wake you up. Make sure you don't go too fast.
Ooh! Check that out. That is gorgeous. Somebody hit the wall. Boy, is that gorgeous.
I'll show it to you on the map tonight. First time I've seen a barge or boat in there at the dock.
How you guys doing on gas?
I got over a half a tank. I know I can get the Mulegé.
I have no clue because the gauge still shows a full tank.
What about you, Bruce? You good for Mulegé?
Yeah, I'm down to the skinny on my back tank, but I still got a full tank in front.
All right, we're good, Jeff.
Did you get your beer? Because there's a melodrama.
I already got the beer, brother. I'm good. I got bottled Dos Equis.
We decided to turn off the main road so we could be closer to the Sea of Cortez.
Our buddy Canadian Wayne, he comes down this way. He camps out there towards Punta Chivato. Here's a basketball court. We're coming up on the beach here. Oh, they got some big waves growing out here. You're going to have to guide me here, I don't know. I can see a road going over there, but I don't know if that's the road.
You want to go out to the point?
Yeah, we're headed towards Punta Chivato, I think. Wow, this is pretty.
actually going to be going north.
All right, yeah, there's that.
Well, the beach is out there someplace. According to my map, it looks like we're about halfway to the beach. We're coming up to Punta Grande, or Grand Point. Well, we had a nice lunch on Punta Bocana. Lots of driftwood on the beach. Looks like there could be quite a bit of storm surge at different times. Now we're continuing our way down to Punta Chivato. Charles really likes the place. Bruce and I have never been there, so we'll see what it looks like. We made the turn onto the main graded road. And there is Punta Chivato. Oh, that's quite the house. There are definitely some nice looking places down here.
The left or right, and then to the left again, but it goes basically to the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, does it continue on past that house, or that looks like the dead end, huh?
That side looks like a dead end. I'm looking like this is the road to the beach. It says that it's Entrada La Playa. Beautiful white sandy beach. Second Cove. Spot for you to turn around down here if you're worried about it, Charles.
Alright, I'm gonna come down there.
Wow, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Charles, you see where I turned?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna stay right. I'm gonna come right here and probably walk down.
Where you got waves on one side and a calm bay on the other.
Oh, man.
It's paradise. The beauty of it is there's no one else around.
Boy, this is just beautiful. I'm sitting on a sand spit. And that's the view one way. Mansions up on the cliff. And that's the view on the other side of the sand spit. Man, it is just gorgeous. I went out on that sand with my air pressure tires, with my tire air pressure at 55 in front and 60 in the back. And while I did okay, I felt like I should air down, so I did. So I aired down now about 34 in front and 35 in back. Working our way up the mountains to Mulegé. And Mulegé is at the mouth of Conception Bay.
You're starting to lose your priorities, Charles.
That's downtown. That's going to the town right there.
That's it. Oh yeah. There's even water in that river. Ooh. Now you're talking about nice views. That's absolutely gorgeous.
come up and do the negotiating.
I don't mind paying.
All right. Okay. Try that. We'll just see what they got going. I've been in here to come in to go to the food. They didn't charge us so good. I don't know how it changes every time you come here. 200 pesos, which is what, $10?
Maybe it's $10 for the one of the palapas.
Well, like I said, let's go see what. Let's go check my place out. We don't like it, we come back here.
Is that a Unimog or just a regular truck?
Here's my view for tonight. Boy, it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. A little windy on this side of the bay, but it's okay. The next episode finds us in Laredo and relaxing on the beach at Bahia de Aqua Verde.